swap into the stream so people can actually see the game. All right, we are live. All right, now continue the Tarkov explanation.
Yeah, so there's three different types of currency in the game, right?
Mhm.
There's U.S. dollars, there's rubles, and then there's like one other form of currency. I don't remember what the other one is. And there's a ratio for each. And the reason why it matters is because I think there's some vendors that only accept a certain type of currency.
Mhm.
But pretty much everybody uses rubles. So rubles is like your when someone says, "Oh, I got like 30 mil," they're talking about rubles. Like
Okay.
that's how it's referenced in the game.
Hmm.
So like making money in the game is super important because for like one run, you're if you're like thick boy, like running in deep, you're
Mhm.
probably wearing anywhere from 200 to $500,000 or 200 to 500,000 rubles of gear
Damn.
that you're running. So it's really expensive if you die.
Yeah.
And then since you lose everything when you die, you got to be kind of cautious of how you're playing.
Mhm.
There's certain boxes that you can purchase. They're like gamma beta boxes, and
Mhm.
that stuff lets you put it into your pouch, and pouches don't go away when you die. So you'll like store keys there. You'll store like high value items that you want to get out with no matter what, stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's super fun, super intense. It's like big risk, big reward. Like when you come out on top, it feels great, but when you get shafted in the raid, you feel like the game is absolute trash. So it's definitely like a love-hate relationship to the max, especially for like the veteran players. But I feel like that there's a couple maps that are fun enough, and the hardcore players don't really play on, and you'll like have fun. But there are always those streamers slash like pro-ish players that'll go noob hunting, as is with every game.
The
So
sweaty players.
sometimes sometimes it's fun, and sometimes it's like, why am I in the lobby with these guys?
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Sounds dope to me.
I think the game is really good. And it's a
Oh.
lot of fun, especially if you like playing a squad, because you can play with like up to 4 people
Okay. Okay.
in a group, and you guys will like all spawn together, and then it's like this thing.
Yeah. So that's what I was wondering. Like, how does it work with the team play?
Yeah, there is definitely a 4-player team, and then
Mhm.
you spawn together. But again, I mean, you don't know, right? There's no labels, there's no visual aid. I know that there's gear that like I've seen people who like play teams often. They'll all buy the same armband, and that's like your only identification is
Wow.
that this
Okay.
guy's wearing the armband. So it's like it's really like meticulous detail, and it's a lot of
Pretty tough. Pretty tough. How do I want to do this? So this is our wire. Wires go here. And this is all. Okay, let's get this up. Snap, please. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm getting the putting some of the copper goods on the main bus now. Yeah, this is gonna be wires. How do I want this to work? Okay, wires are coming through. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. So you know, Donkey's been like streaming more.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, apparently, it's just he just was like, you know, growing is easier when you do more content than it is when you like spend a lot of time to make like higher quality content, which is a very common sentiment.
I mean, I would agree, but terminology is important here. Growing is easier,
Yeah.
but retainment maybe that's where it is. So I think in Donkey's case, he's been in a spotlight of high quality content for years. I would say almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Even because he's been doing content since like Melee. So
Yep.
taking that to account, him shifting over, while definitely long overdue, I think is key to a strategy that would help him because he has that viewer base and he has that. I mean, this guy's dropping what he'll drop like maybe one video a month, but he's getting 2 million views in 24 hours minimum. Like that's serious credibility and viewership that I definitely think if he went to streaming and became a little bit more active as far as like live entertainment, then I think he would 100% do well.
Yeah, well, it's not even just the streaming; it's the he's been doing like daily uploads and stuff. I think it's been daily. I'm not sure. I need to double check.
He's definitely been doing like twice a month.
Yeah.
And his streams have been pretty much every day.
Yeah, it's a lot of streams.
I want to say he streams like maybe twice a week now, versus the once every blue moon.
I thought it was like every day, honestly.
Really? I don't know if I've seen him every day.
Yeah, he's doing daily vids.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the YouTube algorithm for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an algorithm game. Like I'm looking at it and it's like, he has like, you know, a couple videos a month doing a couple million. Now he's doing daily vids doing a couple million. So it's like, well, it's doing the exact same as before, if not better.
Oh, well, yeah, no, because his audience is so starved for him. I would say, yeah, he'll be riding that high for probably, I don't know, 6 months at least.
Yeah, I wonder.
Holy crap, there's so much Donkey content.
Yeah, I wonder how long that can sustain.
I mean, there's going to be a natural fall off as, you know, people start to view it as current or consistent versus like rare. The rarity always brings people in, especially for like content.
Do I want to make this a foundation? No. I want foundation that has like a belt hole or like a conveyor lift hole in it, like a slot directly for conveyor lifts. Because you know they have that for the foundation frames, like conveyors can go through that, but I want something more like not like a giant open hole to fall through.
Right.
Anyway, what am I doing now? So we have copper wire on this. We should get sheets going.
Sheets are being made.
Okay, I might
be circuit board.
I might just get sheets to funnel through. Oh, so that's wire and steel pipes. I want to get steel going, I think, or steel.
There's a lot of steel beams that are not being touched.
Yeah. Steel beams, steel pipes. Got this DMCA free Christmas lo-fi playlist. It is popping off.
Nice. Now that I fixed power, I'm rewarding myself with French fries. I'll be back in a moment.
Nice. Go for it. Is this even? Let me do some math. So we have 10 rods. Wait, let's check the ingots. So this is 270. 270 for the ingots, and then this is 30 each, so it's 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 120 left. Each of these rod machines are doing 15. That's 30, 60, 90. So that's all of the ingots. 120. Yeah, so this steel over here is not even able to be used at all. So let's repurpose this. Oh, I haven't even checked the tickets. How's that doing? 12. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because those quartz crystals have been going into it. Wait, where's the shop? Sync shop? Bam.
How much more is there left to buy in there? It's probably not much, right?
So we have wall power outlets Mark 1, which like we don't need those ever.
Nope.
Foundation pillars, double ramp pack, which I don't even know what the double ramp is used for. Like that seems not that useful. Or it never seemed useful to me.
Double ramp?
Yeah, it's like a ramp.
What does that look like?
It's like a ramp stacked on top of a ramp, like another ramp's inverted on top of it. It's really weird. But yeah, I don't know what that's used for. There's the fix it cart, which we can get that whenever. It's not like pressing.
Right.
We have all of the like rails and ladder stuff.
Yeah, I've been using the rails over here.
Yeah, Chris put some stuff up too on top of the bus. It's pretty good. So really, all that's left is the foundation pillars, which is 2 tickets, and then there are both the regular walls, or the regular door walls and conveyor walls, and the metal variants. So that's 5 like major things left to get from it.
The pillars are nice. I like those.
Yeah, I think I want to get the pillars. Personally, I don't even like how the metal walls look, but we should get them eventually. I like the colored ones better, but I'll get the foundation pillars right now. And then we have enough to get both the conveyor walls and the door walls. So I'll get the door walls. I think the door walls look nice. So that's, let's see. Yeah. Door walls, conveyor walls, and pillars.
There you go.
Bouncy boy is just walking through the bus. Cool, cool.
So now that power's good, I'm probably going to turn on both manufacturers, start creating a stockpile of these complex parts. Right now, I think I've had circuit boards stockpiling for like a day and a half now.
Nice.
So, using a large number of those for research and produce computers. We're planning to make some progress.
Yeah, we should be good. We should definitely be in good shape very soon. Let me get this pillar. Foundation pillar top. Just gonna put one like right here. Nice. There's a pillar. Oh, if you haven't utilized ladders yet, you should definitely check this out. What's up, Johnny Smithman? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
I use ladders to fix my vertical pipe.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, the ladders are not the stackable, right? But like the actual ladders. Yeah, those are really nice. I love the ladders. So what did I want to do? So I have the walls. Pretty good. Just kind of going through this project right now. So I'm building like a main bus, which if you're familiar with Satisfactory, well, if you're not, I can explain it. But if you are, it's just like a giant line of all of our resources that'll go from like all the way down there to infinity, basically. And then you get to build like a bunch of like mini factories along the sides of it. And theoretically, if it's set up right, all your resources are just available throughout like the entire path, which I can show you the start of it. Up here. Yeah, so this is like the early beginning. It's not pretty, but it's getting there. So we have like copper wire here. Like all of this should be like different iron products. So see, iron plates, rods, screws. So all this comes from the same base material. And that's kind of the general logic behind what we're doing here, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to organize it because there's all different kinds of materials. Yeah, it's cool. So there's another game that's kind of like this called Factorial, and that's a really big concept in that game. And in this game, it's not like as useful as it is in that game, just because of like how a lot of stuff changes with like how compact you can make things. But it's just, it still looks really cool. Like it's really fun and really cool, and it still is useful. Just, but it's definitely part of it's like it looks cool to see a ton of stuff on belts all together. It's like an engineer's form of art, basically. What did I want to do? So I got, oh yeah, the walls. I think technically this is like, I think the factory wall should start here. Okay, let's cut this off for a second. Walls, wall conveyor. See how this works out. Perfect. Okay. That's good. Yep, conveyor belts are great. They're very trendy and bendy and obnoxious at times, but they're great. Where do I want to put this? Can't afford. Oh, I need concrete. Gotta get all the concrete. Oh, I forgot, Drew. One thing I want us to do sooner, eventually, is we gotta get our like stockpile, like storage area going.
Like a central storage?
Yeah, like before.
Yeah, it was really convenient.
Yeah, I feel like we should do it like, you know where like a lot of our mining things are to the, what is that? The south?
South?
Yeah. That open space, we should make like a storage building or something. And it can just completely pull from the main bus for everything.
Okay.
And then we'll just have hyper tubes to get us there and back. Ooh, our concrete stockpile is not looking good.
Dwindling rapidly.
We have 200 left.
Really?
Yeah, let me go check the source on this. Yeah, the belt is no longer stacked at all. Well, this is making how much a minute?
Alright. Computer production's full swing.
Mark 1 miner on an impure node. Okay, that sucks. Well, let's upgrade these. Yep. Exactly 30. So let's upgrade all these belts so everything's moving a little faster. So we can see just how bad everything is. Wait, there's like a line for the concrete and absolutely nothing's coming from it. What the heck? What is this belt? Huh. There are 2 lines here that are stuck. Why are these stuck? No power. Ooh.
Is something not connected?
I think it might just be that they're off. Are they on standby? No, they're not on standby. Huh. Okay. Where's this power going? Power. Where's this power line? A power line got disconnected somewhere. I see. Okay, well. Yep. So that's 2 more constructors worth of concrete coming through now at least. That was intense. Okay, let's... I'm gonna upgrade the line anyway though. We should have more concrete because we're gonna need it for sure. Is also impure? Oh no, it's regular. Okay. So let's make Mark IIs. The feeling when you can make 81 portable miners.
Wait, really?
I had the resources for it, but not the space for
so
it.
Funny.
Not the space.
So plastic production is good.
Mm-hmm.
Rubber is capped out. Plastic's being consumed at such a slow rate that I think we're okay with the way I'm producing it right now.
Okay.
If I need to crank it up, I do have the refineries for it. So
Nice.
we have no problem. And then we have plenty of space for the residual to be consumed. Yeah. So what I could do, I could turn on the second one. Let me just turn on this. See what happens. There we go. Alright, second one's in. 20 fluid a minute. Plus, because this one stopped. So.
But I wonder if that's actually enough. So this takes 45 limestone a minute. And this makes 120. Okay. Yeah, so this is... Okay, this is stockpiling. Theoretically, I could put 3 constructors on it. We'll see how it does with the 2 turned on.
Alright, that's double plastic. Okay, double plastic is good.
This 120 would be slightly inefficient, but still good. Okay, so this belt needs to be upgraded. And this miner needs to be upgraded. It's a little funny, like a miner 1 on an impure node doesn't even make enough for 1 constructor realistically. Okay, well, concrete should be coming through more. Oh, there's this other really long concrete thing. Oh yeah, Johnny, this game is great. Like, it's a lot of so it's pretty immersive. Like, the world looks good, like really strong art style and everything. It's really nice to see like the scale of your buildings. Like, that's a really cool thing for me. But also if you like problem solving and thinking about like ratios and like, you know, like balancing how many resources are like on a belt or and like a machine that's making stuff and like taking in things, spitting it out like a different ratio, like balancing all that stuff. If you like that, that sounds fun. This is a good game. It's like, in my opinion, one of the best like resource management base building games like ever made, like easily. I play a lot of those. Where is... Okay, so we got concrete. There's a concrete chest here that's empty. This is all... Okay, so this ore is good, but the belts are slow. This is 60. Oh, okay, that's not that good. Can we make this? Nope. Either way. Let's upgrade all our belts. Ooh, I'm out of steel beams. Time to get some more. Okay, let's see where this jump pad goes. Nowhere. Cool, cool. Nice jump. To get steel beams. So I need those to make all the pipes. Or not the pipes, the belts.
Steel beams?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think there's still a lot in the chest. Not this one. Yeah, we're like halfway through. I have a lot of quick wire I don't need. I don't need that much quick wire. Belts, on the other hand, make the world go round. Oh yeah, Johnny, yeah, it's great because the it's co-op and like there's like a soft cap of like 4 players, but I think you can technically play with as many people as you want as long as your computer can handle it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not like a you know, like a gigantically popular game, but it has a really strong community of people who are just super into it and play it all the time. There's always like, you know, it's one of those games like you really get attached, like you go far into it, like you get through the tech tree, because there's a tech tree of like stuff to unlock, and like eventually like you get to the end and you probably spent like, I don't know, 50 to 100 plus hours, if not more. But there's a lot of room to like get creative and like explore the map, which is gigantic. Like it's all one static map, not procedural. So there's different biomes and everything. Like there's the desert, which is like the hard mode of the game where you spawn, there's not many resources around. But like I can maybe run a little bit to show you some other areas. Like there's an ocean over here, or like a weird lake ocean thing. Well, basically the point is that there's a lot to explore, lots to do in the game. Highly recommend it for sure. And there are at least 2 discords of like with people to play with if you're looking for like friends or something to play with. Like there's like the Satisfaction Lab Discord, and there's the official Discord. So like you can see here, there is water, and it goes up to like a giant ocean. But there's like forest and stuff. Like you can see on the map, like it changes color a little bit. But like we've barely gone to the forest, like just a little bit. Oh yeah, and there's here are pipes, so we're handling fluids, which is really obnoxious and complicated and hard to understand sometimes, but when it works right, it's great. And it powers lots of stuff. So yeah, that I don't know if I fixed the concrete stockpile, but I at least boosted it, so it might stock up, might not. We'll see. Are you stocking up on industrial beams with the concrete?
Yes.
How many do we have?
Almost 1 chest.
Like a big one or a small one?
Regular.
Okay.
24.
No problem, Johnny. That's gonna be hype when we get the Mark IV belts. I'm so excited for those.
Yeah. And I think we're consuming them. Yeah, I'm consuming 5 a minute.
Oh, okay.
Also, my screw production is not good enough.
Oh, really?
For my first manufacturer. Yeah. It's connected to my line.
Oh, okay. Not the belt, not the bus.
I had like 15,000 screws excess, but I actually don't think I'm generating them enough.
The bus line's moving for sure. Oh, okay, stop for a second. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can pull more from the bus. It's definitely stopping. There's periods of stoppage. I don't know how much though, but those Mark IV belts will be popping off. And yeah, Johnny, I'd say this is my third or fourth playthrough of the game so far. It's an early access, so basically the game came out like a year or two ago or something, like 2 years ago, I think. And that's the other fun part too. It's an early access game that's like, the first time I played, I got like 50 plus hours or something. So like, it's an early access game that you'll play longer than most like release games. And it doesn't really feel like a thing where you're missing out if you play it early and then like it updates. It feels like they're just getting more, like an expansion pack basically. But they will change like existing stuff sometimes, but usually to make it better. But yeah, this was like my third or fourth playthrough with the game. Just in the desert. It's like the first time I did, I think the first 2 times I did like one of the spawns, like the easy mode spawn. Second time was like the medium difficulty, which I didn't actually play that much. And then this one is like the hard one, which it's nice because even though it's like the hard one's like not that much harder, it's just like you gotta know what you're doing. There's more work to do because there's more enemies around, which aren't that bad to deal with, but they still are like something you can't ignore. And the resources are much further away, so you need more of everything to get to like what you need. At least until a certain point, because once you learn that this game is like just build in excess, you'll be okay. Because you'll just start piling in resources left and right. But yeah, like that's why we have like, you can't really see from here. I'm trying to show you. Like you can kind of see like this belt that I'm looking at. I'm about to walk over right now. Like it's going all the way out there. Like you can't even see that far because the resource was that far away. And that's just how the belt or the desert is. And then the resources that are close in the desert are like limited because how the resource gathering actually works is you have these nodes. So it's like a patch on the ground that you'll see. And you can manually mine from it, like just stand over and press E. But also like really quickly, because you know it's a game of automation. You get the miners. The miners, like first you make like small miners called portable miners. And that I'll show you right now. You just place it and then it just starts digging automatically. I want to pick up the miner. I can, no space. But eventually you get these bigger like powered miners. So you need power to power them. And once you do, they'll start mining constantly and they'll just spit out the resources to a belt. So the portable miner, which is like storing it itself. But how much resources, how many resources it can pull out depends on the node. So this says, you see how this is normal? That means it's a normal node. So like that's a certain amount of resources that you can get from the miner like at a period of time. Whereas like there's also pure nodes, which means you get more, and impure, which means you get less. And a lot of the desert nodes at the like around you are going to be impure. So not only is it hard to get to the resources, there's also just a lot less. But eventually, you know, you get like far enough that you can just mitigate that problem by getting a bunch of miners split up. So I can actually show you that too. Where is my tube? Here we go. Going up. So you can kind of see these blue towers in the distance, like there, like all throughout there. Those are all miners. So yeah, you just make a bunch of them and you belt your resources all the way back to your base. You're good to go. Some of these belts look pretty epic. They're so long. Also, if you have like a good computer, the game looks really nice on the highest graphic settings. Like I run it lower so I can have like a decent frame rate for the stream and stuff, but it looks super nice if you max it out.
I'm only creating 150 screws a minute, and I need 200 screws a minute.
Well, we have this belt with 270 coming through. Or, well, actually, I don't know how much is coming through. That's not 270. I don't think we maxed out the screws. Well, let's see. How many are we making?
I mean, 240 would be the max, right? Because that's the belt max.
The belt max is 270, I thought.
Is it really?
Yeah, 270.
Oh wow.
So let me see how many screws we're making, and I can probably ramp that up, and you can pull from it. Screws. 40, 80,
This is
120,
130 a minute.
160, 200. We're making 240 screws a minute.
Off the bus line. The one I
Yes.
tapped into?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll bypass that.
Yeah, I would say just pull it out from the bus line or any of like the splitters that are going to the factory already from the bus with the screws, and then that might be enough. We have space to add 30 more screws to that line.
Let's see. Here's the screw bus line.
Oh, no problem, Johnny. Glad you heard it. Don't mind repeating stuff too. Oh, wait, you have circuits. Where are these circuits coming from? All the way out
My circuit
here.
boards? Yeah.
Whoa, what is this? So
This is
circuit.
me. I couldn't figure out where the copper sheets are being produced.
So you just made
So
your
I
own.
tapped into your core or your aura line.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
Smart,
then made
smart.
a small construction field, and then I'm pumping, or not pumping. I'm belting the plastic from the original refinery over here.
Oh, wow. So we're
And
actually
the
using.
plastic is being produced fast enough now that I have 3 on. It's being produced fast enough to fuel this, as well as the second line of plastic, which is right here.
Okay, so there's
Just
2
come in.
plastic lines. Okay.
Well, yeah, there's 2 plastic lines feeding from the same source.
Okay, yeah, because I thought we had more than just that line, because it definitely looked like it was backed up. Yeah, I remember this being backed up. Okay.
This plastic line is feeding all the way to the construction of the computers themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So the plastic that's being belted to the circuit boards is finally perfect enough that I now have these. What are these? Rotors? No, the other ones. I have these computers.
Computers, huh?
Yeah, 2.5 a minute.
Oh, I forgot those were so slow.
Yeah, they're really slow. So, did we run out of rods? Because the hub line is empty.
The rod line's not putting out rods?
The rod line's empty. Yeah, rod line's empty.
What? Hold on, let me check. No, it's full up here. Hold on.
Might be a disconnect somewhere.
The splitter's gone. What the heck? Okay, let me put the splitter back.
Okay.
Whenever Chris agreed with this.
Alright. I turned up the computers to 5 a minute now with the overclock.
Mm-hmm. Okay, rods are on the way back again. That was weird.
Yeah. So now it's 260 screws a minute.
Hmm.
How many is this belt giving me? 270?
The rod or the screws?
The screw belt.
I think we're making 240.
We're making 240?
Yes.
So I'm probably consuming faster than we're refilling.
Mhm.
No, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We got some time. I'm sure there's enough backlog. I can get away with it for
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh, this is the hub. So here is like where you quote unquote live, but really this is where you turn in stuff. So to progress to like the tech tree, this is the main place. So you have these things called milestones, and it's like you start off at 0. We're about to be, we're going through 5 and 6 right now, but we start off on 0, and so you just work your way up. So you just give it the materials at once, like the cost, and then it'll send the ship up, and then you'll unlock the tech. Also, there's a similar thing for unlocking other, like the milestones themselves with the space elevator, which is this giant building that goes all the way up, and it's super cool. Like they animate the whole thing, and you just ship stuff into space. It's awesome. Where is, let's see, so we're doing 40 rubber, 100 computers for expanded power. That's fuel power. Okay.
Yeah, fuel power. Just future-proofing ourselves,
Mhm.
getting ready for the next step in case we need it.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a whole oil construction thing, so I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm so hyped for that.
It's gonna be so much oil.
Oh yeah, I can see the
So
gaps.
much priority.
Gaps in the screws now.
Am I starting to eat through it?
Mhm.
I can slow it down. I can slow it down.
I can add another constructor to it to cap out the line.
Okay.
What other milestones do we have? Pipeline Mark II, that's not needed. And I assume the belts Mark IV are eventually gonna happen. I really want to try. Okay, actually, yeah. You know, where was that tier? Do we have the resources to do the alternative fluid?
What is alternate?
It's the new packager.
Do you want to package the fuel?
Well, I want to try that. I also want to try the water. I wonder how well that works.
That's a good question.
Right? Like, what if that just works and then we could just not touch pipes?
Because it would have to get packaged, and then it would get packaged, shipped, unpackaged, piped, which is kind of complicated.
Well, that's why
But,
there's a new building.
I haven't actually looked at the new building. What is it under?
It's tier 5 alternative fluid. The packager is a new building they added.
Alternative fluid transport.
If we have the heavy module, we could probably do it right now, I think. I'm gonna check, wait a second. Are we? No, we're not. Oh, wait, we are. We're kind of, I think we're kind of getting this stockpile of concrete back, but I'm not sure.
I still haven't gone over there.
It's definitely looking rough, that's for sure.
Let's open the calendar for the 8th. Advent calendar.
Nice. What do I have? I have a lot of materials on me. Oh, I had these stupid... I saw the 100 smart plates. Let me put that in the hub.
Uh-huh. Oh, the 7th we didn't open. Superposition oscillator. What is this?
Oh, that's another...
Mechanical resonance of vibrating crystal to create a string vibration with a precise frequency, often used in teleportation technology and dimensional manipulation.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Hold on, I'll put it in the chest. What is this?
Wait a second.
Read it.
Super...
Dimensional manipulation.
What is going on in this game? That's awesome. But that's another quote-unquote leak.
That's insane. Wait, what do you mean teleportation?
What are we doing teleporting?
That wasn't even the 8th. What did I open? That was the 7th? Or is that a secret? That was the 7th. Where's the 8th? I was looking for the 8th.
Oh yeah, so do you want to do this alternative fuel thing real quick?
Yeah, if we're not gonna finish this.
Well, the other one, we have to wait for the computers anyway, so.
That's true.
We're only like 40 something. So yeah, I'll select the milestone. We already have some progress on it too. Oh no, we don't. Okay, we need 200 plastic. Do we have a plastic chest?
I have 200 plus.
Okay. Do you have the wire? I can grab the wire.
I do not have the wire.
Okay. Do you know? Do we have the heavy modulars, or do we have to craft those?
Yes. No,
Okay.
I don't have them.
And then the motors. I know we have motors somewhere.
I only have 40.
Do we have a motor
Motors are
chest?
being created up here. It's up high. You said how many? 25? Or...
25 module, 100 motors. And I'm on my way back with the plastic. Oh, what's the question mark for, Johnny? The teleportation thing? We are just as confused as you are if that's what you're reacting to.
Often used in teleportation technology and dimensional manipulation. What am I supposed to do with this? There's
So-
probably nothing I can do with it, right?
People were talking about like leaks, like they were teasing new stuff with the gifts, with the Christmas event.
Position oscillator, vibrating crystal. That means that there's got to be some kind of sound manipulation that we're gonna stumble upon.
Oh
That
man,
uses the crystals.
that sounds busted.
Because we're already approaching sound because there's the raw quartz. You can turn them into like discs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And getting frequency off that is easy, but that's crazy.
Wait, what are all these?
All right, I can't find it. I'm gonna type in 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is.
You know, where is this coming from?
A decoration used to make decorations. Its use in cases are questionable. I have Christmas wreaths,
Oh.
which I guess is part of the tech. I haven't looked into holiday stuff in a while.
We have another screw line on this base. I don't know how much we're using it.
You talking about the one in the old base?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, old base it's capped out.
Yeah, it's like a chest full of screws.
Where are you? Oh, that's Chris's original factory,
Mm-hmm.
which was part of the because this is all screws. His original factory was part of the creation and manufacturing of what was it? Stators?
Mhm.
No.
Speaking
I
of
forgot what
stators, where are those motors?
motors are up high. I forgot what they were used for. What was he using these for? Yeah, no, he had huge construction for the screws, but I forgot what he used them for.
Okay, got the motors. Let's do it. Okay, Johnny, now you get to see what a hub transportation looks like, or a hub shipment.
Oh, rotors. He was making rotors. That's what it was.
So this ship flies up and delivers stuff?
Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
Oh, sure, Johnny. That'd be cool. I actually don't know that many VTubers, but collabs are fun. I like watch them and would not mind taking part in them. I also play like a bajillion different games, so I'm not like, I don't know, I can do a lot of different collabs.
Okay, we got what, 7 minutes? All right, cool. Just gonna stare at this manufacturing of computers. Oh yeah, now that I drained your excess for screws, we're definitely not producing enough.
Okay, I'll go fix that. I'll go fix that.
I didn't even realize.
Well, that's cool, Johnny. Could I see the list? Like, is it like a public thing? I'd be interested in checking it out. I feel like I saw some list on Twitter. Might have been like a giant document. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that was collab. I think that was like an archive of like all the EN VTubers. Oh yeah, the rocket's cool. The space elevator is even cooler. I probably can't show that right now because it's takes a long time. Like that's like the big progression in the game. So it'll take a while before we get to that, but when we do, it'll be great. Yeah, link the list up. I'll check it out. And feel free to add me to it. Or is it like one of those Twitter lists where like you just add me on Twitter and then it'll show up? I haven't touched the Twitter list functionality too much. So we have Packager. Oh, we also... Oh, cool. Thanks. Okay, so I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. So, Drew, we have industrial fluid now?
Mm-hmm.
Was that what the Packager? I think so, right?
Yep.
So we can and should use those instead of the small ones now. Oh, that's cool, Johnny. Sounds like it fits me very well. So I'm also the same. I am a very, very small VTuber. Production packager. Look at this. 10 rubber. So we're not making any rubber, right?
No, but we do have what 48 containers of 100.
48 containers. Oh wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they at?
Next to the plastic.
Nice. Absolutely, Johnny. That is indeed how it works. Are you a VTuber yourself? Where is... Oh, okay, I think I see it. Oh, here's that. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, nope. Not the hypertube. I don't need that. I see you.
I could turn on the other rubber if we needed to, but
Probably not.
we have a lot.
Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, where's the test at?
Oh, you just follow the rubber line. It's all the way where the storage for plastic is.
Oh, so we are making some rubber. Okay.
Yeah, rubber production is constant, but it's only being produced from one port and very slowly.
Well, that's cool, Johnny. So you're planning on doing it eventually? Here we go. Here we go. Got the rubber. Okay. So now that I have rubber and plastic. Let's see what this looks like. Packager. So one belt input and one pipe input, and then they're opposite for the other side. Okay. That's small.
Mm-hmm.
So packaged water takes 60 containers. Wait. 2 empty canisters. So yeah, 60 a minute. And 60 water per minute. And then 60 packaged water per minute is what we get. And then when we unpackaged water, it's 120. Okay, so it's 120 fluid per minute per packager.
Okay.
So 60, 100, yeah. So it can unpackage twice as fast as it can package. So it packages 60 a minute, unpackages 120 a minute. And 120 packages of water is equal to 120 fluid per water or per minute. So one package is 1. So 3 of these machines unpackaging at full capacity is a little more than a 1 pipe worth of flow, I think.
Okay.
Not bad at all. Also, that's good stuff, Johnny. It's cool you're prepping. It's honestly like really, really smart. Definitely helps, you know, to like just figure out everything you want to do, how you want to do it, and then once you have everything ready, just do your debut and take off from there. But also, it's really cool you're like trying to connect other VTubers. Like, the community is definitely, you know, it's stronger than just like the streamers, you know, it's like all the fans and like supportive people like you and everything. Like, this is really nice how strong and like close the community is and how friendly it is. So let's see. So that's a packager. So that's cool. And then we got to work on the fuel. But I wonder. I almost want to try making a packaged water line for you from that Oasis.
Okay.
And seeing if we can replace them on those water pipes so we can stop dealing with that. What do you think?
I mean, we can try it for a new line, and if it works, then we'll replace the old ones.
Or just add more power too.
Or just add more power, yeah. But my hope is that we use this for oil. Which will replace all
that's
of our
what I was
coal
thinking
anyway.
too. Yeah, when we get the fuel, we'll probably like want to use this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my friend Drew. My friend Drew is the one playing with me. He is also a Satisfactory addict like myself.
Yep. Man, I really don't want to deal with this screw line production. This is a huge problem.
Let me.
It's not a huge problem, but
let me actually. Yeah, I'll put off on the water stuff. I'll boost the screws. How?
The bus is good now. The bus for the screws is good. It's just we're gonna have to stay at the snail's pace. Like I can't overclock this. It's not gonna work.
So we have two options. One, we have a lot of unused ore.
Mm-hmm.
So we can leverage that. We can restart the original screw line and you can tap that. I can add more screws to the bus. Honestly, my hope was that we would get to the Mark IV belts instead of having to double down on any of the resources. But I think it looks like our demands are actually outpacing the belt upgrade rate. So either we add a second line or we we add a second line or we just tap the existing. I think tapping the existing is easier.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we try that? But I think we could just turn it on and loop the screws to you. Where is it? It's right here. Okay, here, where's... Can I make this go? I want this belt to go somewhere. Wait. Need to make the jump. There we go. Encroaching clearance. Okay, let's see. What is this? We don't need an iron plate constructor right now, honestly, so I'll just get rid of this. Goodbye. Okay, Drew. Screws are right here. And I think this should just activate when you connect to something. I think it's just backed up.
Where? Ping it again?
Run to me. I'm standing under it.
Oh, I see. Okay. So these are screws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks like that's about... not enough for sure. Hold on. What are these screws going to? This is a merger.
I need to double my circuit board production.
What is this other screw production? Oh wow, okay. This is rotors.
Yeah, the rotors. That's what you used to make. He
Mm-hmm.
used to make rotors, and he like funneled like 15 factories into it.
Do we have new rotor production, or is that still the?
Yes, I think. I'm actually not sure. I don't remember.
Okay, well, right now I can. The one line I'm adding is going to be 120 extra screws. How's that? Is that good? Not enough?
Yeah. Yeah, 120 is good.
Okay.
Per minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me boost all these belts.
So, the question is how am I going to connect this?
Okay, I'm amping up all of these belts that are feeding this whole system. It's actually impressive how compact this whole thing is.
No, it was great when it was on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I'll tap into it again if I need it. I need to figure out. Help me figure out how to increase this circuit board production because we actually need a lot of these.
Okay. Let me just finish speeding this up and I'll be right over there. And this is a dead ore line. Okay, no problem. But I can also retap as needed. Okay, so circuit boards were plastic and copper wire?
Copper sheets.
Okay. So it sounds like we want more of those going.
So average copper sheet production is 10 a minute. Consumption is 15.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
10 a minute, that takes 20 ore.
Yeah, 10 a minute.
Okay, let's see how much.
I could just spike this to 15 a minute with one crystal.
Let me.
That solves my problem right there.
But we want more circuit boards than that, right? How many do we need?
I think just one more production line would be good.
One more, like, constructor?
Yeah, one more constructor equivalent worth.
Oh, okay.
I want to double our production. Yeah.
So I was gonna say
I can either double it on the one by adding 2 crystals and then we fix our supply rate, or we build a whole other line.
Okay, because I was gonna say I could totally just take the copper base I built and like just set half of those to sheets or something.
Well, it's not the sheets. It's not the. It's production of the board. I'm only making 7.5 a minute. I want to make that. I want to make that 15 a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And to do that, if I use 2 crystals, I would need 30 sheets a minute and 60 plastic a minute.
And the plastic is not splitting that quickly, huh?
No, because I put this plastic split high enough. It's getting. Yeah, it's not getting it from the pool. It's getting it from higher up in the chain. But you have
Mm.
3 refineries producing plastic, and I forget the rates at which they're producing it.
Let me check it. Almost there right now. Oh, I forgot we were sinking the coke too.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any purpose for it right now.
Yeah, for sure. So our plastic is 120, or no, 20 per minute. So we're producing 60 a minute. Not a lot.
Yeah, and I'm consuming 30 a minute.
So we need more plastic.
Yeah, but well, it's producing 60 a minute, but it's being split early once.
Yeah.
So it's a 1-to-1 ratio right now. If I were to increase the plastic, I'd have to double the plastic production right now.
Mm-hmm. So plastics, we're gonna have to do something about plastic either way.
Yeah. Unless we turn off the other use of plastic, have filter all 60 in one direction.
What's other use? Computers?
Other use for plastic is computers. Yeah.
Oh, we need that. So how do we want to scale? Are we using all of our oil?
No, not even close.
Okay,
the rubber lines are completely stagnant.
If we were using the rubber lines, would we be using the oil or no?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go check. Back we go.
If we converted all of our production from rubber to plastic,
Mm-hmm.
then we might be able to facilitate a second one.
So we have in this pipeline. I don't even know how much this is because the flow rate, the flow rate doesn't tell me any info because of how much it fluctuates. Well, the fluid buffer is completely full. So we're definitely getting more oil than we're using, at least. Plastic uses 30 oil a minute.
Yeah.
And so does rubber. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 150 a minute. And I have absolutely no idea what the flow rate's like over there. I'm gonna go check it out. In the meantime, I guess you could just convert it to plastic, though.
All right, I'll convert the other 2 to plastic.
Like, we have enough rubber and we're not using it, I don't think so. It's probably okay. Do you imagine if someone, instead of using pumps, just kept putting fluid buffers on their pipeline?
That would be, yeah, that would be crazy.
That'd be a big brain play in a little bit. A little obnoxious, but kind of effective, honestly. But also, it would be really hard to know when something's going wrong.
That's true.
This is such a long hypertube. So we have 3 producing 0. Oh, is it full? Okay, that's why. But okay. So it does tell you the rate at which it would pull if it was working. So 60, 120, 120, 240. So we're getting exactly 300 oil per minute. And we're using 150, so we could double the amount of refineries we have right now. Oh, you mean like the long distance travel, Johnny? Oh yeah. So technically the hypertubes can actually go as long as like you want them to, but they actually, like, you see like how I just kind of went slow there? Like if you're going up a hill, it's kind of slow. So yeah, I could totally see like teleporters being used when you're really doing cross the map stuff. Because then yeah, like it can take minutes to get around. Like probably like a good, like maybe if you had like from one edge to the other, it'd probably be like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I think, to get across. with like a hybrid tube. Especially if you're like, you know, you're working around all the terrain and probably not like climbing like the highest mountains and stuff. So yeah, teleportation would be useful. And probably broken if you could actually teleport materials, which I doubt they'd let you do, but who knows?
I don't know. Too early to tell. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what direction they're gonna go with it.
That's true.
I hope it works with vehicles at least.
Oh wow, that'd be awesome.
They got like a Stargate.
Mm-hmm.
Drive right through. Nice ramp up.
Planes.
Plane. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine if they added travel of that expanse.
That'd be awesome. So what do you think? Are you? Do you want to just add another refinery? Explain the platform.
Yeah, I think I do. I don't even know if I have the materials for that.
Okay.
Maybe that's something.
Let's see. Do I have them? No, I don't have the motors.
I need steel pipes. Were we adding another 3? You said? You said double, right?
We can double.
All right, so I'll just create 5, and then we'll come up as we need.
Mm-hmm. How do I want to do this? Wall. Oh. Don't want that one. So that is... Oh, this must be rubber. Okay, so that was rubber. Does this keep going this way? I think we have it go that way. So I had to make like an elevation part to this because there's like the pipe in the way, I don't want to deal with that. Having to move it or whatever. But I am giving you some space to build. Is this space for, let's see.
Do we want motor production to continue?
Probably.
Okay. Because if we do, then we need to fix this line that was supplying rotors from Chris's factory.
Mm-hmm.
Because the rotor line that's broken, we've stopped production on everything else.
Okay.
So, did he just turn it off, or did he disassemble it?
I'm not sure.
Looks like he just turned it off. Oh, the iron rods are gone.
Ooh, okay.
That's why his line is dead. The iron rods are gone. Because he's not running...
Because all the coal stuff disconnected.
No, yeah, his iron's disconnected.
Mm-hmm. Or all the iron, yeah, all the iron.
Yeah, he pulled the iron out. But I'm trying to think about how much power this would require. These are what, 4 each? He's got 1, 2, 3.
Some pumps. And yeah, that's well, that's kind of the point. That's why they consider the desert like the quote unquote hard mode. But I think so the way I see it is yeah, the resources are scattered out, but that's like that's like part of the fun, I think, is like trying to really plan out where you're getting your resources from. But also I think once you get to like a certain point, it's not really that bad. Like you have, I don't know, like you're moving fast with your whatever these are called, blade runners and stuff, and placing. You have like way more belt materials than you ever need, so it's not too bad. Like if I go over here, they can show you something. Because there is.
Oh my
Let's
god,
see.
we're already peaking. We're 600 under power right now.
Ooh.
Let's not build anything for a while.
Okay, so next step should be that package stuff then.
We did the packaging already, right?
Yeah, or like setting that up. I'll set up the water and a package water line. But yeah, so out here, there are like a bajillion resource nodes. So it's not too far from like this area, which is like the spawn. And like we're moving towards there just naturally anyway. So it kind of works out. Not too bad.
Circuit boards are holding us up for the power expansion.
What's, oh, that's for the
Computers.
okay. So should I first expand our current power?
No, we need to expand the circuit boards.
Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay.
Yeah, there's no point investing more power. It would take a lot of time, and we're about to make the next step. So
Okay. So we're just gonna ditch coal and go straight to fuel.
go straight to fuel. Yep.
Let's do it. Okay, so circuit boards. So did we get? I set up the platform for more plastic. Did you set that up yet or no?
The platform. Well, once I turned on the other plastic, I think we have enough to start the line. So I can create more refineries, but we don't need them.
Okay. So in that case, yeah, actually, yeah, this plastic's already looking good over here.
Yeah, it's not being consumed fast enough.
Okay. So what's next? Just split these two.
I'll add 2 more refineries
Okay.
that we can then connect.
So should I split the plastic over here and make another circuit constructor?
Wherever the plastic is, yeah, meeting the first circuit board. We can split that off at the very end into another
And that's
circuit board.
30. Okay, and then the one constructor for sheets makes enough.
One constructor with 1 crystal makes enough.
Okay.
So you'd need a crystal, which I don't know if you have.
Well,
There's
it's
a lot of
well, the assembler takes 15 sheets per minute, and the constructor's making. Oh no, it's
10.
making 15. Okay.
yeah,
So,
I think it's 15. It's 50%
I saw the
more.
input was 30. I got that was the output. Okay, so we need to. I'm just gonna split the ore. Yeah, I'll split the ore and make another constructor for that. Or smelter and then constructor. Okay, splitter. Wait, no, logistics. Splitter. What time is it? 3:15? Okay. So there's the plastic, and then the ore. Smelter constructor, okay. Production. There's no space. I don't know if there's no space. Whatever. We'll do like this. We'll make it messy for now. We'll clean it up later. Wait, smelter can smelt. Oh, you smelt ornaments? Nice.
Yeah, you smell the ornaments.
That's awesome.
There's a couple things I still have to do for the holiday stuff, but I put that on pause.
That is fair. And this is our iron. This is copper. Okay. Split. Okay, so that's being prepared. Power. Mark II. And the power here. Power there. We need exactly 2. Okay, and then let's put a merger. Oh, I'll put the merger here. Okay, we have now doubled the circuit board production.
There we go.
So how did y'all get, how far is that the other oil?
It's pretty far.
Okay, because I know there's the one pathway where like you have to swim back.
That was the other side of the mountain. We didn't go that far.
Like the one where you have to swim back?
Yeah, that's on the other side of the mountain. Not even close to where we were.
But that's where the oil is, right?
That's where one of the oil is.
Oh, so wait, so what's the other?
The oil that we're grabbing from is not even close to that location.
Oh, yeah, I just mean, well, so if we do fuel, are we pulling from a new oil source or the same?
There's another oil point in the location from the original one.
Really?
We would be pulling from. Yeah.
Let me go look at that, and actually, let me set up packaging now. Like, might as well.
You might as well, yeah. Set up packaging, and honestly, we should just ship it over here via monorail.
We're not too close to that, are we?
I just don't think we've started. I think we're closer than we think.
Okay. Yeah, because I figured we still have a little ways before we can start using the trains. But yeah, I love my train, so I'm down for it.
Yeah, no. I think the trains, if we're gonna do like large scale package stuff, I think the trains are perfect.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I don't mind setting up a belt now, but it's gonna get messy fast because one belt, our current belts can't even like handle. Like that's not even 300. It's like 300 per belt right now, or 270 per belt. So I'm gonna go take a look over there and see what we're working with. So I thought we used all the oil sources already. Also, to be honest, whenever we do get the train set up, we can actually stop. We don't have to pipe any of this oil. Assuming it's good enough. No problem, Johnny. Yeah, where's the other... Is it... Oh, I see it. Okay. There's like one other point. Stop shooting me, you fire dog. Alien organs. Crude oil. No, I don't even have my motors. Okay, cool, cool. Well, anyway, while I'm here, let's see what the packager's looking like.
Here's the real question. If these things are going to be producing, I'll have them produce plastic for now. But let's say 10 fluid a minute. And I have what, 10 here? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 7,
Packaged oil.
10. I have 10. It's 1,000.
Oh wow, the oil's even slower.
I'm not surprised. You're gonna need more than one. We're gonna split the oil up.
Yeah, the
Have it getting
oil
packaged.
packages like half as much as water does.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Makes
It's a
sense.
more complicated resource.
Oil is a lot harder to move. Jeez. So that means one full pipe would be the equivalent of 10 packagers.
That's crazy.
Yep. But I don't mind it. I think that's not that. It's not like it's a lot more work than setting up a giant like map long pipeline. So it works out to be okay. Anyway.
Alright.
Food, oil, package oil. Merger. Welcome back, Johnny.
Liquid biofuel?
Liquid biofuel.
The most energy efficient form of biomass?
What? It's a thing?
What do I do with that?
Did not know that was a thing.
I just checked the refinery. But it requires
Oh yeah, packaged liquid biofuel.
solid biofuel though.
That must. I wonder if that's new.
I wonder what we would use it for.
That's a good question too.
If I set these to fuel, well, I guess I'm not setting these to fuel. I'm setting these to plastic.
Oh wait. Can refineries directly take packaged liquid or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Had to wonder.
Liquid biofuel is a green liquid. Fuel is orange, oil is black, water is like a light blue. Interesting.
It's getting dark out here.
Oh yeah, watch out for the wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of wildlife, I think I have enough Peters now. You said you did double the. You doubled production?
Yeah, I had a second line of circuit boards.
Okay. Let's see if that actually solved our problem. You didn't happen to fish it back through that storage container, did you?
No. Should I have?
Nah, I wanted somewhere to be where I could grab it in bulk.
I figured we weren't gonna have bulk of that in a while, so I didn't bother with it.
Oh, you didn't have a crystal for your copper. Here we go. I got you.
Oh, we need a crystal for that too. Okay.
Yeah, because that's how you get your 15. Otherwise, you're underproducing. Cool. So yeah. No, 4 plastic is like more than enough. So I've 5 plastic running, and that's producing enough for it to be.
Oh, did you know you could hold R down?
Hold R. What is R?
The build mode thing?
What does it do?
Oh, I don't know what it does. That's you can hold it to toggle instead of like tapping it.
Oh, okay. I still don't know what those build modes are,
Yeah, I have no idea.
or how to like view what it is I'm doing in said build mode.
That's like a check the wiki eventually kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I
now I'm
have
producing.
I have these packagers set up. So I guess it's just connect it to refinery once that's ready, and then hook the train up. I mean, I have like 3 packages. We'll need a lot more, but the proof of concept is ready.
Cool.
Actually, I will disconnect it so it's not draining power, but it's ready. They use 10 megawatts each.
Dang. Computers take 25 a minute. We're only producing 15 a minute.
So we need
That's
more
nice.
circuit boards.
Ah, a third line.
How many computers a minute?
2.5.
Jeez. And we're not even making enough to do that?
I have my 100.
Oh. Hook it up.
Look, because I've been working on computers for like 2 days.
Okay.
I've been working on computers for.
But we're gonna need a lot more than that, so.
We're gonna need way more. Computers are like the foundation of a lot of stuff. Wait, the
Well-
launch pod is a Christmas tree? Where did I do that? Or it's a Christmas
Sled. Mm-hmm.
Milestone reached. The
There it
fuel
is.
generator will match power generation to the increased consumption
Nice.
of recently acquired technologies and buildings.
Okay.
Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Wait, that's already next level belts?
Yeah, next level belts is part of
wow.
energy. Yeah.
Let's
They changed it up.
go.
I think it's to incentivize. Incentivize you to get next level power is by doing that.
I thought we had to
Okay.
wait till like the next milestone. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, all right. On that note, we need to do power, and then we need to re-engage Chris's entire factory
Mm-hmm.
because his factory was built for the sole purpose of pumping out rotors and versatile frameworks,
Mm-hmm.
which we need to start working on passively in order for us to get anywhere.
Okay.
Because we're running out of tech.
Gotcha.
So we need like at least another 400 power is my estimate on how much it takes to run all of Chris's stuff. Yeah, because these are 15 a pop, and he's got like 9 of these. He's already running a couple hundred on base, and then this assembler is, yeah. I would say at least another 400 power to be safe.
Okay. Well, so how far are we from trains?
I don't know. We gotta wait 15 minutes.
I think you can check the milestone needs.
Monorail technology,
Mm-hmm.
not that far at all.
Ooh. Okay.
I can do a lot of this right now.
So we can actually get ready for that new setup over there.
I can't even dump the material until the thing gets back. All right, I'll put it in the chest, whatever. So that's 100. 500 steel beams, easy. 50 computers. I got 34.
Because basically we want to amp up all of our liquid products, and also we want to get fuel power going. So all this needs to go away.
I think circuit boards store 200 a pop or 200 a cube, so we can store like 5,000
Hmm.
because I have 2 chests in the line.
Okay.
So I don't think we ever need to slow down on those circuit boards.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So so now that we have the new belts, that means we can 480 iron. Okay, so that gives us a lot more to work with the screws and rods and the bus. That's perfect. But first, I want to get the copper going. So let me see. constructor. So all the iron products are, all the base iron products are plates, rods, screws, and then they also go on the steel beams. Okay. And then copper is just wires and sheets.
Yeah, that's it. Copper is pretty boring.
Okay.
Wire, sheets, and cables. That's it.
Well, I'm gonna get started with some copper over here, I think. I'm about to spam produce sheets so we can funnel that into a bunch of circuit board makers. Then we can probably amp up our computer building, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How are we doing on power? Oh, close the cap, close the cap. How far are we from the computers or the trains?
Computers are our biggest holdup. We have everything else.
How many computers do we have?
34. Well, I just dumped 100 circuit boards,
Mm-hmm.
so that'll cook pretty fast. Give us like 10 minutes.
Do we have circuit boards stored anywhere or no?
Circuit boards are not stored because we don't have enough produced.
Mm-hmm.
It's all being used and funneled to computers.
I'm gonna have a look at this.
Yo, ladders are amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm so glad we decided to get those early.
Yeah.
What a clutch material.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's see. So I want to move these power poles, kind of, but I also want to have some space between the, yeah, maybe like a walkway. So yeah. Oh.
Power.
Yeah, there's the classic.
Are we losing power? We're losing
Yeah,
power.
it's
That's
dipping.
a big problem. It's dipping really badly. Hold on, let me run over there.
Mm-hmm. I will be gladly.
A part of me almost is suspicious that being away from that area for too long, like,
No.
you know what,
Yeah,
I mean?
no, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
It's like a Minecraft system almost.
If you're not in the chunk, it's not working.
I feel like it's
It
ridiculous.
doesn't
Every
do
time
that.
I walk over here.
It doesn't do that, but I totally feel like why you would think it would, because that's how Minecraft
There's
is.
no reason for these systems to be failing, except for the water that I started piping vertically. I can understand if that's failing. Everything else, no reason. No lights here. No lights here. What does power look like again? It's dipping aggressive.
Let's add more constructors.
Definitely wish there was an elevator in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like hybrid tubes are cool and all, but I want this to feel like a real factory.
Yep. I'm
No
with
elevators. Or my teleporters. Give me one or the other.
you. Teleporters sound amazing.
I can only imagine.
Okay, so this is all the iron. Where's the copper? That's sheets.
Okay.
Copper ore, iron ore, iron ore. Okay.
See, look. Now the power is good now.
That's so wait, where is it?
I haven't
That's
touched
oh
any.
my goodness. This game is sketch.
And you know what I'm doing?
Hmm.
I'm interacting with each of the power things,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's been so long since I've interacted with them, it'll say no water, and then the water will be full.
Oh my goodness.
So now look at our power now, like it's almost full, right?
This game is sketch.
So now let me go to the last coal factory. And this is why I want to do packaging. This is the biggest reason why. Because if liquid is like desyncing, there's no reason to play with like long systems of pipes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just interacted with every refinery there. At,
Oh no, that's not what I want. Shoot.
not refinery. Every coal generator.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm coming back.
Mm-hmm.
What's power like, by the way? Pretty much stable, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I gotta like flush the lines. It's not good. No, don't.
Oh, I found a legitimate problem.
Hmm.
Water. There's not enough water getting into the system.
Ooh.
From the original lines.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense either. Why would the original lines have no water?
Messed up with the belts. Put a bunch of iron in the belt. It's so sad.
Power just went down?
I did?
No. My stuff's turning off over here. Stuff is definitely turning off over here.
Hmm. So that's not getting enough water.
It's not getting enough water.
Is it on the package of water?
I know where it's happening at too. I think it's happening right here. I think the vertical lift on this is too high. Yeah. I figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
The vertical lift is too high for this one pump. Yeah, it is. So I need to destroy this. I wish it would tell me where
Oh, I need to smelt. I forgot. I'm not
where on the pipe I
constructed.
need to do this.
Mm-hmm. Completely messed that up. I need to smelt first. Smelters. Drew, are you okay?
Yeah? What?
Johnny was concerned because you're coughing.
Oh, yeah. I'm good.
Drew's like the type of person to always have a cough.
Exactly. Hashtag 15-year smoker.
The anti-squad. Don't smoke, homies.
Right. Yeah, you know, cigarettes are bad for you.
Let me get a splitter. Wait, just lined up.
I think I fixed it.
Nice.
Cool. Water's going in there. Water's going in there. I still think it's silly that I have to reconfirm water in every single one. But, okay. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many do I have going through one line? This might be the problem. I might have too much connected to one pipe.
Oh.
That might be that might be the real problem here. So the second pipe coming down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 refineries on one line. Yeah, there's no wonder it's not getting any water. These guys are dying of thirst over here.
Do I even have space for the splitter or the merger? Let's see.
Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. But not for the power.
Second line. 1, 2. 3, 4. This is getting no water. This is getting no water.
Do we need a packager?
Not for the original.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I just need to redesign this.
Okay.
I don't think I've designed this correctly.
30 ingots a minute. This whole steel production line goes away now. Wait, there we go. Because this is just a temporary area. Because all the steel now is all the way at the end of the bus. So that I made it in a way where like we can scale it as long as the belt speeds up. The belt keeps going up in speed, which it is. So this will be the next part of the copper area instead. Yeah, because if we need more copper, we just send out that way, perpendicular to the bus. Oh, I'm out of space. Okay, let me make a chest and put some stuff in it. I don't need all this ore. That's really it for now. Ooh, what is this? Oh, there's a bunch of steel in all these things. Okay. No wonder. Let's just get out the way first, and then we'll put the inventory away. You know, if I were smart, I would have actually piped this all into the sink, but too late, too late. Speaking of the sink, let's see how that's doing. Only 3 more tickets, okay. So, not too many. Anyway, I don't actually have to clean that area up right now. I just need to make sure we have enough space. Oh, there's a poison cloud there. Let's keep expanding this ramp so we don't get poisoned. Here we go, here we go.
Oh, I don't have enough cable.
Hmm. I just realized the playlist stopped. Where's the playlist? Where is my Christmas? Oh, it finished the playlist, so let's restart it. Loop. Shuffle. What is this? I don't know how safe this music is. Hold on, what is that? Yeah, Johnny, I was totally just chilling with the factory sounds. It's really good, like, white noise. The, well, the song that was just playing, it said it was no copyright free or whatever, but, like, I don't, like, even if it says that, like, I would want to verify that on my own before I actually play it. Like, whereas the Christmas stuff, like this song I'm playing right now, this is a playlist called Stream Beats, and it's actually like I've confirmed it's safe, like streamer safe and everything. It's made by a dude named Harris Heller, who's he makes a lot of like streaming resources and stuff like that. But yeah, so this playlist is safe, but that other one that I just thought I was playing, which was the original, was actually like some other, like the one that was playing like 10 seconds ago. That was like some anime lo-fi playlist, which actually sounded dope, but I would want to research if it's safe before I actually play it. But if it is, then I will gladly play some anime lo-fi. Like, no problem. But yeah, I just want to stay safe and not, you know, get banned or anything. Or hit with the DMCA strikes, because those are not fun. There we go, there we go. So we really want to smelt this entire line. Oh yeah, Harris is awesome. He's yeah, so his channel is called Alpha Gaming on YouTube, and he just makes a lot of videos about like stream tech, stream like setup stuff, stream advice, all kinds of stuff. And he is just very, very good at what he does. Oh, the copper is short. Really good like guides on just different streaming things, like topics. But yeah, so he makes Stream Beats, which is this playlist. So I gotta really amp up the copper production. That's iron. Barrel nuts are back again because that respawning actually works now.
Thank God.
Right? That makes the early game so much nicer. I have a feeling, yep, that's already something I'm mining. Now let's just check this out. I think I might want to actually boost our copper miners. Potentially. So this is 120. Wait, what? Is that really just 120 going to? Okay, that's not good. Yeah, let's get some splits going. Oh, so that... Oh, okay. So this base is already going strong. So this is... only 60 anyway, wow. That sucks. Also, I'll probably end the stream pretty soon since it's getting late. It's like 4 a.m. here. Let's see, that's what was that? That's iron. Pretty sure, yeah, that's iron. Yeah, I need to find a good source of copper. Because there's clearly just not enough in our base. Copper is this way. This is iron, right? Pure iron, nice. That'll be helpful later. Please be pure, please be pure. On the dogs. Okay. So copper's here. And there. And there. Yeah, I didn't even check the quality of that node. See what it is. Impure copper. Come on. Let's get some pure copper, please. More impure copper. Okay, okay. The game hates me. And this node, please be pure, please be pure. Normal. Okay, that's, well, that's doable. Okay. My inventory is full. Cool, cool. So let's run back and prepare to set up 3 miners and just pipe all that over. Oh. What I could do now is get the power. And the belts. You know, Drew, part of me is tempted to smelt on the spot of the miner for a lot of this stuff and just ship back the smelted ingots.
That's fine. The only reason why I don't is just because if I want to tap into the source, then it's easier to do it that way. Like, for example, when we get Mark 3 miners, then in order to increase your productivity, you have to go all the way to where you built the miner versus just tapping the source line once or 3 times
and scaling your smelter somewhere else.
Yeah, scaling your smelter somewhere else. Because
That's a good
your
point.
miners are producing at a flat rate, and how you tap it is how you create your efficiency. And if
Yeah.
your tapping is happening like all the way at spawn, then
That's a good point. Good point. Let's see. What is this? Sam or Pure? There's something in that rock. So if I remember correctly, a Mark II pulls 120 from a normal node? Or is it 240?
that is a good question.
I will know soon. Let's get away from the poison. Okay, we have power. Or, well, basically we have power. There we go.
I don't have any more cable.
The chest should still be going strong. This is a pure 240, so yeah, it's I think it's 120. 120 from a normal node for Mark II, and then 60 for a normal node from Mark 1, or from an impure. See, this is 60, yep, 60 from impure. Okay. Cool, cool. So in that case, we have 240 copper coming over there. Or coming from that new area I found, which is not a lot, but it's good enough for now. We can scale up the ore input later. Anyway, I think I am going to go ahead and end the stream. So I'll be right back, Drew. I'll do that. So let me swap over to the chatting layout, which I think I set up right. But yeah. 1 second. I'm just gonna mute myself in Discord for a second. Anyway, thank everyone who's here for watching. Had a good couple of hours playing Satisfactory. 2-hour stream, just working more on the bus, expanding stuff, and just yeah, we got packaging, and we got, what else have we got packaging done. We got more of the iron routed in. I think I did a little bit of that off stream actually. Like we got a lot of the iron, like the bus routing stuff into the main base. Handled some fluids and just did a lot of preparation. And I got the copper started. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, the beach is awesome. I really like how that looks. Also, I just realized my chat was like in no, that's the right order. I was like, is that in reverse? But no, it's fine. But yeah, the beach is really nice. Like I'm such a big like beach level enthusiast. Like my favorite games are Sonic games, so like, and the beach levels are my favorite. So I'm glad you like it. It was actually made, my whole layout was made by another VTuber named Sleepy Mio. Sleepy Mio is very cool, and she does all kinds of games and variety, and it's like a Minecraft server, and does a lot of graphic stuff. She's great. But yeah, so that being said, thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, if you're watching on Twitch, to give me a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button so you can catch when I'm live again. And I also have Discord links, I think on all the platforms. I should have like the Discord invites. But if you don't see it, definitely ask me and I'll give you a link. Like if you want to join, it's always down there, more people in the server, and I do announcements there for when I go live and stuff. And I'm always like online and hanging out there, so it's definitely a chill place. It's small though, because I'm small, but trying to grow it and do my best to grow that. So as we grow, I'm sure that the server will too, and then maybe we can do some stuff like, you know, community game nights or anime nights, whatever. Like there's a lot of different things we could do. But for now, it's just kind of very peaceful and small and quiet because there's like only a couple handful of people in there. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. And then for those of y'all on Twitch, I will find someone to raid. Let's see who is live. Always like passing whoever's watching around to other VTubers. And usually there's a couple of people online, but not too many. Let's see. We have... Who's online? Yeah, almost no one's online right now. But I think I see... Oh, Devious Sprite's on. Yeah, we'll host Devious Sprite. She's playing Phasmophobia. I know she plays some Monster Hunter and does variety and also art too. And she's really chill. So yeah, I will go ahead and raid her. And I will see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are. Take it easy. See you, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by.